Brosplay! Oh, welcome back.
We must free the sages!
Is that a good way to start an episode?
With a cough and a welcome back?
Well. What the
Dude,
fuck
wouldn't it be
was
funny?
that?
Wouldn't it be funny if that lowered you
Wow!
all the way? What?
Wow! I worm jumped.
Worm jumped?
Yeah.
That's the way. Go that way.
No, that was the way I already went. This is the way I have to go.
Oh.
Bro. Weren't you paying attention?
You actually have to free all 4 sages, so I guess it doesn't matter where you go.
I'm sure you do.
Where you go?
Where we go? Where we go? Oh, look at me fucking go. I'm fucking flying on the pizzas.
You're getting mashed!
I learned that from not a speedrunner actually. Just the spin gives you like an extended.
Yeah, that's pretty sweet. The extra airtime that it gives you.
Yeah.
You had one really good jump earlier. I just didn't want to interrupt you.
Thank you.
No problem. No problem. Just a generic compliment.
Yeah. Well, that's usually what you thank people for, right?
Just a generic compliment. And yeah, you do have to thank people when they compliment you. It's kind of a dick move to just be like, "Yeah, I know, bro.
Well, not
I'm great.
Have to. That's
I'm fucking great."
The point. That's like why they're so nice. It's because no one has to. Right?
Yeah, what thank yous are nice because you don't have to give a thank you.
Yeah. It's like when someone's like, you have to hold the door for people. Like, no, that's the point of courtesy.
You also don't have to work, right? You could just live off welfare your whole life.
I mean, that's
But,
also
like,
kind of a job.
You
in a way.
also don't have to eat. You could just make smoothies every day.
Holy fuck. Well,
You got to be much more strategic.
Fuck the dog on that one. Have you heard the stand-up comedian on that?
No.
He's like, who came up with that? He's like, I think someone fucked a dog, and they're just trying to make everyone else feel like it's normal.
It's so true. Certain expressions that just, screwed the pooch. Yeah, that's where that comes from.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Sorry, screw the pooch. It's not, whatever.
Because I was like, man, I've never heard the expression fuck the dog.
Yeah, I mean, that one works too.
It's so funny when you land on all of them and you know you're screwed.
Okay, I can't really strategize. I mean, I guess I can.
Yeah, you go straight for that corner.
There we go.
There, that's the strategize.
That's
the strategization.
Much better than speedrunners.
Yeah, and that's why it's only taken us 15 episodes at 25 minutes an episode to do this.
Do you know what the record is right now?
For episodes?
For this game.
No.
It's like 35 minutes.
I bet. And if you know what you're doing.
Well, it's a big thing about speedrunning, which is something I've only recently got into, and I'm not really into it anymore, but...
something I got into for about a minute.
Yeah, hot minute, brother. Hot minute. I really want to hit that fucking box with my fucking fireball. Hey, with the fireball.
Fireball. Come on.
I've gone all
Ethan
Klein on you here.
But what were you saying about speedrunning? The thing about speedrunning?
Skipping. Skips. A big part of it is skipping things. Not doing things super fast, but knowing how to get past a boss through an exploit or whatever.
Yeah, the amount of exploits that are used kind of surprised me.
Which is interesting because it's like it's like an accepted thing. Like that's like the only thing you can't do is hack.
That's what blew my mind is that like everyone was like, here it is, he's trying to get into the skip. He's done it, he's in the skip.
Yeah.
And it was like, what do you mean he's in the skip? It's not a speed run, you didn't finish the run.
Look up, I highly recommend everybody to look up Mario 64 speedrun and check out the first 5 minutes just of a Mario 64 speedrun. It is the best platforming you'll ever see in your life. It's amazing. And
that part really blew my mind.
Yeah, if you know anything about how Mario 64 handles, it's even more amazing because they make it look like he handles like in later titles like Sunshine, but he's a fucking tiny Italian tank.
I bet you they have a really good remote. They must.
Well, I've been playing it on the Wii U Virtual Console. It's way easier to play.
Oh, really?
Like the 64, the 64 thing is really hard to use.
Okay, you gotta kill these guys, man.
They're
No, they're not. Those are the things respawning them.
Oh.
You weren't dead.
I thought I was dead.
No, you had 1 life left. You were just standing there.
Wow. Wow.
So yeah, this is actually not that hard a hallway. It was just annoying getting all those.
Hard a hallway?
Yeah. It's not very good holding onto a platform if that platform is falling at the same speed you are.
This is a public service announcement.
Be careful
From the
with your
Brosplay.
platforms.
Don't hold on to platforms that are falling. And this is a
And
public
run like
service
hell.
announcement to developers.
Yeah.
Don't play cinematics that I've already seen.
Yeah, don't play them again. Don't do that.
If I'm dumb enough to not know these guys are coming down the hallway on the 4th fucking time, then you shouldn't want me to play your game.
But part of why they did that is because they wanted them to be like halfway down the hallway, and they're not already spawned when you walk in the room.
That shit can be done, bro. That shit can be done with just timing. Look at fucking, what's it called?
I'm not saying it's right, but I believe that that's probably why it was done. But you're right. It's so annoying. We've only seen it 4 times. Imagine if this scene was actually hard and we lost on it many times.
There's boss fights in some games.
Doors open.
There's some boss fights in games that do that. There's a fucking cinematic at the beginning of the boss fight. And so if it's a hard boss fight, you're just doing this shit over and over again. Oh, come on, baby.
The spin, the desperate spin. But did you notice that the only indication we had that that door was now open was Daxter saying the door's open?
Yeah.
And how did he even know? The door didn't visibly change.
I don't know. How did I do that fucking jump?
You just gotta be careful, bro. You gotta be good. Get good, kid.
Oh, you gotta get good, but
Are you ready to get good, kid?
Boy, it would be unfortunate if a cinematic played here. Aw, are you fucking kidding me?
Because you already opened the door. That's so funny. Perfect timing. Thank you for not making us redo that hallway.
Yeah, thanks.
Although, why not put the checkpoint right here?
Thanks, Nerdledurg. Oh, for fuck's sakes. Yeah, why isn't the
Yeah,
checkpoint
put the checkpoint
there?
right there, you
Bad
fucks.
Hashtag Snowman Gaming, bad checkpointing.
Snowman Gaming.
Yeah.
Is that a guy?
Remember how we were talking about how, like, sometimes we have the exact same conversations?
Probably, yeah, okay. So we talked about Snowman Gaming before?
Yeah, in our last God of War playthrough, I was like, hashtag Snowman Gaming, good game design, and you're like, Snowman Gaming.
Well, then, did you tell me what it was then?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. Just a dude. Snowman Gaming.
It's not just a dude. How dare you?
It's the same as
This
any
is
other
an
channel.
89 Honda.
That's all we are. We're just dudes. Just a couple dudes.
Just a couple of dudes.
Go down. Go down.
We were maxing all cool and having a fucking good time at the pool.
Maybe I rushed you on that one.
You're backseat gaming. We have a rule in our siege squad there that, you give helpful advice, but you don't tell them where to look and how to do
What to
stuff.
do, yeah.
If you're gonna give any advice, do it after. Like what I would have done, or like what I suggest. Or...
That was one of the biggest problems with League. Do you remember Dane trying
my
to
God,
be? Oh
yeah.
my God! It's like go go go! No 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 don't! Why were you in there? I used it. So I played with a buddy in university, and go now.
No.
We had a lot of those moments where it's hard because you can't just be like, yes, go in, and then no, don't go in, because the reaction time's too slow. Like, each person has to decide in their own head when it's time to, like, go in and not.
Yep.
But you gotta not get upset at the other guy when he fucks up, too, because you have to let people learn. If you don't let people learn on their own, they won't get the advice. Like, they won't take it.
Yeah, 100%. And that's something that we do all the time. It's like, we're all, well, the 2 of us are Canadian, and then a couple of them are from the States, and they're the nicest people I've ever met from the States.
By the way, check out his feet.
What, is 2 weird...
Flat toes.
They kind of look like a person, like a person's bottom with underwear.
A little bit, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's weird.
What were we talking about?
I don't know.
Before...
Do you think our fans even really care what we're talking about?
The fuck are you talking about? That's not... I didn't mean to say that, but... Anyway, yes, of course they do. They're watching for, like, excellent gameplay.
Yeah, for exquisitely timed gaming and incredible scintillating conversation.
GARM journalism?
GARM?
Yeah.
What does that mean?
I don't know. It's just something in Jim Sterling's opening. All right. Well, we have one more.
Born
three
sinner, born innocent,
Born perforated.
born perforated, like a tearaway page.
Sure. That's always what I hear when I hear that song. I don't know what he says. Born like perfect. Born perfect. No, I don't think that's it.
Actually, it might be born perfect, born innocent.
Born parfait.
Yeah, born with a little bit of ice cream, a little bit of granola.
Oh, dude. By the way, sorry about the NOLA swap the other day.
What do you mean? That was my fault.
I know you. So to explain.
Thank you for apologizing to me for my mistake. I appreciate it.
I realized what I just said made no fucking sense to anybody.
Anyone
but us.
listening, yeah.
The other day, you helped me with grocery shopping, which was very helpful.
Start with translation. Nolas.
NOLAs is granolas.
Granola bars.
Swap is a popular English term.
For trading.
Oh.
Yeah, so we went shopping. You got what, peanut butter granola bars?
I didn't even look.
Yeah, you got peanut butter granola bars and I got coconut ones.
Yeah.
But then when I was dividing them into the bags, I honestly thought they were the same for some reason. I was just not being very bright.
I expected you to put your stuff in one bag. So I think after that point there was no quality check.
Yeah, neither
QA ended at that point.
Both of us just assumed, which I mean, it was a good assumption. But anyways, you had coconut. You said they were good.
Yeah, I mean, it's not what I wouldn't buy them myself, but
Man, I love coconut.
They were
the
phenomenal.
peanut ones were dope. If anyone ever has those like Nature Valley peanut butter bottomed bars, they're sweet.
Peanut butter bottom bars.
Yeah, because they have that like coating, the bottom
The peanut butter.
And by the way, we are not sponsored by Nature Valley. I promise.
I don't know if that needs to even be said anymore. Like, YouTube has such a strict policy on that kind of thing that it'll actually be when the video starts, it will say paid promotion in like YouTube's like thing.
What?
Yeah, man, they're
Well,
very serious about that. Ever since the a couple people got hit by the FCC on that.
Interesting. So, well, yeah, but like, let's say we got a sponsor like Squarespace or something. How would YouTube know?
Right.
As long as we say it
We
in the
would
video,
have
it's
to-
still legal.
Right, we would have to tell them that.
We have to
That's
disclose
that's
that?
Of course.
You have to disclose any of your advertisers?
You have to disclose. Yeah, you have to disclose sponsorship. Yeah,
Oh, okay.
for sure. It's
To-
like
wait,
it's-
directly to them before you release the video?
I don't know about that, but you definitely have to let your viewers know.
Yes,
they
okay.
need to know that your video, that the specific video. It doesn't have to be done. Before it used to be like it has to be in the description, just at all, and now it's got to be in the description above the fold, which is that little spot where you say show more. It's got to be in the top spot before.
Which is
you
kind of
say show.
silly considering they give you 3 lines.
Yeah, at the same time, I mean, I think it's okay to give away a little creative freedom when someone's gonna pay you to make a video.
Oh, I just meant that.
I mean, it doesn't
so you've got the 3, like you're saying it has to be there, but let's say you're sponsored by 4 companies.
Oh, well, you're not gonna be sponsored by 4 companies. Who's gonna be like?
Well,
Oh, yeah.
Like, think about Joe Rogan's videos. In order to put those up, according to, like, if that's the policy,
Oh.
he'd have to disclose all of his sponsors.
Maybe it's just specific to a.
You jumped through the only space you couldn't land.
It might not be exactly like that, but I mean, it's both the moral and the legal obligation now.
Yeah, absolutely.
And they changed a couple things, and it was funny. There was this big controversy a couple years ago, or maybe it was less than that, but people were like, this fucking guy didn't disclose that information, and then people were like, thinking about it now, let's go look at everyone else who didn't do it. And they're like, look, PewDiePie didn't disclose this information either. And so he went out and he's like, yeah, back then you didn't have to, and I still fucking did. Boom.
I do remember that. He was basically just like, fuck you guys.
Pretty much.
But at the same
guy-
time, those people deserve that shit.
Yeah, fuck you.
Making decisions based off either ignoring knowledge or not going to find it just because it's convenient for you makes you an asshole. Like, don't you think?
Yeah.
Just being like, oh, well, this looks bad, so it is bad. Like,
Therefore-
that's disingenuous.
Therefore. Oh, what the?
Shut the front door. That's a great spin.
Wow,
That
thank
spin is amazing. You would not have made that.
Totally unrelated and getting out of every topic that we've already had.
We're not married to our topics, bro.
So you don't have to buy an engagement ring for it.
Is that the topic you want to talk
For
about?
your star? No.
Oh, okay.
I just find every reason to bring up people I like. Have you watched Riverdale? I figured you have.
No,
since
no,
your
I have
girlfriend
not.
is into that.
What, bad TV?
She likes, I don't know,
I'm not-
soft TV.
Sorry, babe. Actually, soft TV. That's a good description of it.
There's nothing wrong with it, dude. At the like, I watch. This is pretty much my. Also, do you know where these platforms are? Because they like brought platforms up for me, and I don't know where they came.
Well,
up.
just look at the other cage, because that's where we have to go. Get off the spinning platform first. That's gonna.
I can't. Wow. Dude, this is so hardwired in that I can't do it on a moving platform.
Oh wow. Because that'd be too hard, man. That'd be way too hard.
What?
To imagine like trying to do the third person perspective while the platform's moving. Like
That's
how
what
much
I
harder
mean.
the
Like
coding would be.
it was like a hardware limitation. That's pretty interesting. My where is the last guy?
I think he's above you. Right above
Yeah.
you.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh,
So where are those platforms then?
that's a really good question, brother.
Huh.
Anyway,
Okay. So Riverdale.
yeah, I watch whatever show it is. I mean, I generally like more happier stuff, but I watch the occasional dark show. But on like at the end of the day, I watch something happy, something consistent and happy, which is almost always Game Grumps because it's very consistent and just generally a good fucking romp, you know.
Very upbeat.
But it's the two things, consistency and happiness. Whereas when you watch a really dark show,
There they are. There they are.
you find them.
Right. Like you,
Oh,
right there.
sorry.
It's okay. It's just like it's funny that we couldn't see them because they were right in front of our eyes.
But yeah, like there's nothing wrong with watching something soft.
So what about Riverdale though? Like you asked about.
it's just good.
Oh, okay.
It's just very interesting because I was expecting an Archie television show to not be good.
'Cause that's what it's supposed to be, right?
Yeah, I mean, not supposed to. Like it is 100%.
Like, it is Archie. Okay.
Oh, absolutely. Come on. Oh, all right.
Yeah, because the girlfriend's watching it, and she was talking about how her other friends are watching it. And she's like, "See, everyone's watching Riverdale, and now you are too." So
It's dark, dude.
yeah,
Like
but
the whole first season centers around a murder that happens at the beginning of the season.
so it's not exactly. So it's not like Archie comics.
I don't know what Archie comics were about.
I don't think they were about murder.
Oh, do you know who's in it?
Who?
I mean, other than the absolutely stunning human being that plays Archie, I can't believe like he's just like made in like a factory. Anyway, I don't know why people think I'm gay. Like, what do I?
What
do
evidence
that-
at all is there?
Anyway,
Who's in it?
the guy who played either Zach or Cody from Zach and Cody's The Sweet Life of Zach and Cody.
Really?
Yeah, he plays Jughead.
Oh,
I was
okay.
like, I was looking at him and I'm like, I know your face.
From somewhere.
Your lips, eyes, teeth, and chin
are familiar to
are.
me.
I know those. I've seen your chin before.
For me, it's just a matter of not having time to watch any new show. Because I'm still a season behind on Doctor Who, a season behind on Sherlock. I need to watch The Punisher. I haven't seen The Defenders. There's just so many things
You
that...
can skip Defenders.
Yeah, I'm going to at this point.
Sherlock,
I haven't heard-
you hit up Sherlock.
Yeah, Sherlock I want to see. I definitely want to see The Punisher. And Doctor Who is probably one of my favorite shows of all time, so...
What I really enjoy,
Eventually.
what I'm enjoying about Punisher is that he's just not a hero.
I love anti-heroes. That's why I like Deadpool.
Yeah, Deadpool. Fuck. Deadpool is so good. I just watched the movie again. It's so good, man.
First, save the world. Simple enough. Are we gonna have to fight that giant thing?
Probably. You fight it in the third game. Oh, hey, guy.
Oh, he's still got those dangly things?
How are you able to... Are those extra legs?
No, they're skulls, I think.
They look like
Dangling on
legs.
strings. I know. He looks like he has a set of short legs and a set of long legs.
He does. Oh, what I'm looking at are his legs. Okay.
And then the other things are hanging, yeah.
Look at his profile. Oh.
He's so slack-jawed. That's some pretty bad forward head posture, bro.
Fuck. Beautiful.
He's a pretty good actor,
eyebrows are
actually.
the same color as his skin.
So we just freed this thing so that he could take it and destroy the world.
Sure.
That I don't understand what we did.
Something that really fucking bothers me about a lot of games is when a character tells you to do something that you already wanted to do.
I wanted to go through
Jack.
the door before you even got here.
Follow. That's why I think Ratchet and Clank the original is better than any Jack game.
Okay. Yeah, I think that's
Better.
completely fair.
That's not to say that.
But hang on. Next time. Next time. Ah! Next time! Thank you for joining us. We will be back with the Doom Giant.
The Doom. Is that what he's called?
No, I don't know, but I'm calling him that. The
Wow.
precursor Doom Giant.
He is large.